Undoubtedly, Whoopi Goldberg is one of the biggest names in the business today, but fame doesn't always equate to love. And in Whoopi's case, she has received so many criticisms that her name has become tiresome to admirers. Whoopi Goldberg has been suspended for 2 weeks from The View following this controversial comment she made on Monday's episode recently.
That's what you said. You said,
Whoopi, you know
you
what's
said
horrible?
that
when
it
people
was,
who
it's
shouldn't
okay.
be here end up murdering the children of American citizens.
You know what's hard?
She has once again been dragged into controversy with an alleged lawsuit waiting for her in court. This time around, more celebrities are speaking out, and you won't believe what they have to say about the actress. But you know, from Brad Pitt slamming her over comments about his divorce, to Jason Aldean threatening her with a $40 million lawsuit, Whoopi is in big trouble. If you want to know what she said to her haters, make sure you keep watching. There have been a lot of buzz in Tinseltown, and with the recent controversy surrounding the movie Sound of Freedom. Fans had been very cautious about the industry and the people involved in it, while big names in the industry had decided to keep it low-key for the time being. Whoopi Goldberg didn't seem to get the memo and continues to stir chaos around her. The most recent is her alleged feud with country singer Jason Aldean.
Starbucks, Barbie, Whoopi in The View.
Everything started when she and her other co-host for The View slammed the country singer for his song Try That in a Small Town. During the show, Whoopi called out Jason for being insensitive and detached. At one point, she even accused the singer of not being completely aware of the message of his music. But it didn't end there, because of her other co-host chipped in and made matters even worse. Speaking of The View, there have been countless occasions in the past where Whoopi and her co-host have come under fire for their dubious remarks. Take note that it wasn't just the viewers who called them out. Celebrities also voiced their displeasure with the program. For instance, her remarks about delicate subjects like the Holocaust caused an industry-wide uproar as a result.
Holocaust isn't about race. No, it's not about race.
Many others, including Jennifer Aniston, voiced their concerns about her conduct and, at the very least, reminded her that she was given the opportunity to use it to raise awareness, rather than peddle myths that are unrelated to race or morality. Whoopi Goldberg declared on The View that the Holocaust wasn't about race, which for Jews is about as bigoted a statement as anyone could make. Meghan McCain wrote, "I hate commenting on my old employer because I have moved on in every other way a person can move on. That being said, I am an activist against anti-Semitism, and it's a big part of my life. The growing threat is real and virulent and everywhere. I am heartbroken about what was said." On top of the backlash, she was also suspended and issued an apology right after. While it looks like she regrets her actions, fans pointed that Whoopi has a history of repeating the same mistakes again and again. And when I say again, I mean countless times where she was caught commenting about sensitive topics and mocking serious events, as if she wasn't the subject of backlash for being rude. Just like the fans hit the bullseye, because a few weeks after she issued the apology, she was once again caught commenting about the matter. And you guessed it, she was once again apologizing for her actions and assumed that her words were merely taken out of context. The problem is she committed more mistakes after that. One of the biggest is her insensitive comments and actions regarding Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's divorce.
After 12 years together, 2 years of marriage and 6 children, Angelina and Brad are breaking up.
After 12 years together, 2 years of marriage, and 6 children, while the internet is still inconsolable over Angelina Jolie's divorce petition from Brad Pitt, the couple is divorcing, so take notice. Whoopi is taking a fighting approach to covering news of the demise of one of Hollywood's leading power couples. As expected, fans didn't like it during the first part of their morning broadcasts. The longtime View co-host mocked coverage of the couple's breakup. And while reporting on the divorce in her trademark-affected Valley Girl voice. But this was only the tip of the iceberg, because aside from being straight disrespectful, she also started fake crying, which definitely added more salt to the wound. While things are also pretty out of hand, her other coworkers decided to open their mouths and make matters worse. This was after panelist Jedediah Pila responded, "When I saw them together and I saw the causes they represented and fought for, it seemed like the bodies just didn't meet, but the hearts and minds met too. So when you see them crumble, you might think this could happen to anybody. Anybody can crumble, and it's sad that you watch them grow together. You feel like you know them sometimes. In short, she was suggesting infidelity played a role in the divorce. To which Whoopi responded sarcastically, "There's not always a third person," but she filed interestingly, or perhaps not. This was not the last time Goldberg commented on Brad Pitt's life. There was also a time when she accused the actor of staging her reunion with Jennifer Aniston. They were referring to this picture of Brad and Jen during the SAG Awards. It was a brief interaction, but fans believed that the two could patch things up, and that this encounter might be what the other hosts were sniggering at, a potential reconnection. Then they decided to rain on their parade and explained that they were more than capable of fooling individuals in their immediate vicinity because they are actors. She didn't stop there. She even continued to mockingly joke about the possibility that Brad and Jen planned everything in advance to avoid any drama and get things done. Sure, they thought, "Oh my god, if we win, we're gonna have to deal with something, so let's figure out what we're gonna do so we can get it done." When she was criticized for her remarks about Brad and Angelina's divorce, the host almost immediately denied the accusation and clarified that she didn't mean any harm, which we all know is not entirely accurate, especially after she omitted the part where she said that she didn't mean any harm. One fan wrote, "Whoopi needs a second job to pay these millions in damages she will owe when she uncovers these cases," another said. "She gives the kind of views that she does because she's not a smart person, and yet she sees herself as better than everyone else. A dangerous combination that may soon cost her $40 million. In an article, it was stated that Jason and his team are making sure to hold Whoopi accountable for the offensive remarks regarding his music, and many fans couldn't agree more. According to sources, Jason Aldean is getting ready to sue her because of the negative things she said about his song during the show. Whoopi has maintained a low profile since the controversy became the talk of the town, but a source close to the actress revealed that she is not even concerned about the lawsuit and is confident she will do just fine. Time will tell. That's it for today's video. Please leave your comments and like if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to subscribe for more celebrity news.